Today I'm going to give you 5 mistakes that you need to avoid before getting into SaaS. The mistakes that I made that I want you guys to not make. So getting straight into it, why should you trust me? Why listen to me? Well, I've been in the SaaS space for over 1 year. I've been, collabing with creators. I've been in Twitter Spaces, X Spaces. I've been doing all of that stuff. And yeah, SaaS is genuinely one of my favorite business models. It's something that I really love doing. And so, number 2, I post content about it daily. And you can't speak about something online that you don't know about because you're going to get clowned, right? You're going to get made fun of in the comments. So yeah, that is something big that I love to do. Content every single day on whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And I've also made all of these mistakes myself. Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. All of these mistakes I've made, which is why I'm sharing it with you guys so you guys don't make the same mistake. Also, I have a few clients myself, and I'm a young entrepreneur myself, but all these mistakes that I'm going to give you are so you don't make it in the future. And I fixed my mistakes, which is why I got the clients that I have now. So number 1, getting straight into it, not making a plan. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail, which is what Benjamin Franklin said, which is 100% true. Because when I first got into SaaS, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I got into it, I heard someone on a YouTube video say SaaS, AI solutions, and money. And I was like, AI, money? Okay, let me get straight into it. And that's what I did. And it didn't end up working for me. And I really could have went about it way better. But basically, I had no idea what I was doing. And I didn't plan anything at all. I just got straight into it. And if I just planned, honestly, I would have probably more clients right now, or I would have my first client within the first week or 2. And what I didn't do was research what I was going to do. I didn't research the niche. I didn't research the software I was going to use. I didn't research anything. And the software I was using, it had a free trial, which some of the people I was watching on YouTube were using. And they got their clients within the first 2 weeks of that trial, which is pretty insane. And me, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know how to outreach or anything. And I could have had my clients, but instead the trial ran out and I had to pay out of pocket. And on the right, this GIF right here is how I looked when I found out I could have got my clients during the free trial, which is pretty crazy. But that leads me to my second point, not doing outreach. This is something a lot of people don't do, which honestly blows my mind. Well, now that I know about it, before I didn't. But clients won't come to you at first. You have to go to them. That's what I messed up with at first. I built the website. I built everything. I wasn't doing content though, but I built the website and I had the logo, the name, everything. And I expected clients to come to me. Like, I was just sitting at my computer. I was waiting. I was looking at my email. I was looking at the website analytics. I was like, okay, people are going to come to my website. I'm going to get clients within the next day or 2. Everything's good. And the next day or 2, nothing. Zero website visits, 0 clients, 0 emails, 0 everything. And no one is aware of what you do or the services you provide unless you tell them. What I was offering was so unknown because no one even knew who I was. No one knew what the business was. No one knew anything. And doing outreach really isn't that hard. I might make a separate video about this, but I met one of my good friends, Ravi, and he actually taught me how to do outreach via email, via, messaging. And that helps so much. Because I did get a few replies, I got calls, and it's only a matter of time before somebody replies and agrees to trying out your service. Because not everybody can say no, unless your offer is really that bad. But honestly, enough calls, enough emails, and you'll eventually get at least 1 response. And if that 1 response is worth a ton of money, then imagine if you get more responses. Which is why outreach really isn't that bad. And you can do this via, Instagram, I've seen people doing it in Twitter or Telegram somehow. Instagram DMs are powerful. I will tell you that for sure. Instagram DMs are powerful. And emails too. Cold emails, awesome. I recommend you guys definitely do try that out. And going on to the next one, not making content. And the image on the right is me filming a video. And under that is a clock. Because what content is pretty much time consuming. But you're getting your name out there. The amount of reach you're able to get via content, when you post a reel, for example, on Instagram, it's getting so many views that you wouldn't have gotten any other way, unless you sent 100 emails, but it's just filming one video and posting it online, pressing share. That's getting you so much reach. And enough of those, you'll get at least one person in your DM asking you about your service, how they can sign up, how they can get started. It's only a matter of time. And yeah, this will exponentially boost your chances of getting clients. But the only con is that it's time consuming, but it's definitely worth the time if it's helping your business out. On to the next one. Number 4, not asking for help. This is something I didn't do, which I wish I did, honestly. I didn't ask for help at all. Like, for example, the outreach, like I said earlier. I didn't know how to outreach. I was sitting at my computer waiting for a DM, waiting for emails, waiting for someone to sign up for my service, but no one knew who I was. All I had to do was ask. So I went to X, I messaged Ravi. I was like, okay, I know you don't do SaaS that much, but I need help with outreach because this is not working out. And he helped me out and everything just went up from there. So thankfully, I actually reached out. I asked for help, which is something you need to do. And by the way, professionals have the title professional for a reason. It's because it's something they're good at, because it's something they've been doing for a long time. It's something that they're an expert in. And you cannot give 100% focus to every part of the business all the time. Like, for example, there's going to be times you're focused on outreach instead of the website that needs to be fixed. And honestly, it doesn't even need to be someone you know. It can be someone, random, someone that you look up to. For example, on Instagram, I reach out to someone who also does SaaS, and he teaches me so much, and I actually have a call with him soon because I do need help. I need more clients. That's what I need. And so he's going to help me with that. I'm asking for help. And you can do this via YouTube, comments, X or Twitter, formerly known as Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs, email even. You can do it any way. Just ask. Ask a professional. Ask someone that's better than you because they're going to give you advice. Never ask someone that's on your level or below you because they're not going to give you the best advice or any good advice at all. And so the next one, the last one, number 5, not staying committed. I cannot stress how many people start something for 1 month, 2 months, and then quit. And I can say that because I was in that position. I started dropshipping. I started social media marketing. I did so many things, and I really could have just stuck with one. I didn't stick with dropshipping, and I didn't stick with social media marketing agency. But what I did stick with was SaaS. And what's working out for me right now? SaaS. Because I stuck with it. I stayed committed. And that's the only real way to achieve something, to do something for a long time. I've been doing this for a year, probably over. And so yeah, that's the only reason I'm seeing results, because I've been doing it for a long time. Going back to professional, they have the title professional because they've been doing it for such a long time. That's what they're experts in. And trust me, I used to do the switching up thing all the time, and it's better to stay focused on one thing. So I hope you guys took value from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.